Swedes. Dungeons and Swedes. Dungeons and Swedes. Dungeons and Swedes. Dungeons and Swedes.
Nej, nu står
Hej!
Men skitsamma.
Now we're live.
Jag tror du ska ha skrivit Ashmount. Eller Ashmount eller något sånt.
Fuck it, we'll figure that shit out. We're live.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dungeons and Swedes.
Dungeons and Swedes!
Yeah, that's fine.
We're the mobbing the wife for having dyslexia.
We're gonna play a little tale called
Ash and Blood.
Ash and Blood. And we're gonna leave it to our DM. So, yeah. Go.
This feels so good.
Are we gonna have some music or anything?
Darn it.
Okay.
Do you want to take care of it?
Sure.
I forgot.
Go ahead.
We're going to play
Well, I'm not
a short
playing
adventure called Ash and Blood. It takes place in Ketill's homeland.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is going to be slightly Christmas themed.
Beautiful.
Yes.
You can speak to me. I'm the one listening here.
Yeah. You level up as you are the only one listening.
Oh, thank you. I am now 10.
Anyways,
I'm also listening.
you feel ready?
Yes.
What music do you want, by the way?
Yeah.
We don't have a fucking clue.
Christmas.
Yeah. Black Ingvars. No,
Tale.
but let's see. I totally forgot about this part. That one. That's good. Play. Play. How does it work? This track is a sneak peek.
Give it to me. Yeah, okay, yeah, you want the... yeah, okay.
The Viking Village.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fix something for you. It's fine.
Yeah. But we're going to start off deep inside the Mirror Marshes, where we left off last time with Ketill, Goldie, Sajjah, Silk. The small fire in Övind's fireplace is slowly dying out, and you are settling in for a night's sleep in this swamp forgotten by time. And Ketill starts to tell a story.
Okay.
Yes. And that's where we begin. This starts as classically as possible. Three adventurers are sitting in a tavern. Maybe you came in with the same boat.
Sure.
Yes.
So you have spent some time together already. The trip was hard.
Yes, it was.
At least the last few hours where you had to drag the boat over the ice surrounding the islands. It is in midwinter. It is cold, extremely cold, but not that much snow, but cold enough for the ocean around the islands to freeze over. And you're sitting in the mead hall. in Dimflui, or dark waters in common tongue. And I have drawn a little map for you.
Map.
It's a map.
I love maps. Yeah. The mead hall is in center of town on this edge of the map. Yeah.
Come again.
The people in Dimflui is friendly. I don't know how tall you are.
I think I'm about 190.
How tall are you?
2 meters and 20 centimeters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They are short. For you.
Are you
Tall for humans. Many of them are around 2 meters and slightly above. It's a home of giants. If you're not a Goliath. But you're sitting in the mead hall. You have been served food and drink. There are a few other travelers, mainly those that arrived on the same boat as you, who are, just like you, stuck on the island for the moment. You can introduce your characters if you want to.
Okay, so just to set the scene, we are in the mead hall.
You are in the
Are
mead
we at
hall.
the same table?
I would presume so.
Okay.
Presume
So
so.
are these like long tables or like many
Yeah.
small tables?
The mead hall is a huge building, one of the biggest in town.
Yeah.
It resembles almost an upside down turned longship, like the ships they use up in the north. From the outside. On the inside, there are several fireplaces in the middle of the building, and around them, long tables are set. In one edge, or in one to one side of the mead hall, there is like a small stage with a separate table set. It is reserved for the nobilities.
Okay, so it's not like a stage, like a performance stage.
No, performances happen like all the time.
Oh, okay.
The stages are the long tables.
Okay.
It is a very merry feeling. They seem to be celebrating something. As you are somewhat knowledgeable about the area, it is midwinter festival. They celebrate the turning of time, when the days will slowly get a little bit brighter. It is dark. I forgot to tell you about that. Since you arrived, you have seen the sun for like 10 minutes, peeking over the edge in the horizon.
Jesus. Okay.
It is dark. Yeah. Everywhere, people are drinking, eating, fighting, singing.
Sweet. So I'm gonna introduce our characters, or
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Shoot,
start.
shoot.
Okay, go ahead.
I can start. My name is Ricardo I am from a noble family, far, far away. I am a human being, about 190 tall. I have Goldilocks hair. I'm like the how to say it? The generic prince.
Okay.
Prince Charming.
Yeah, I'm the generic Prince Charming.
Okay.
And I have my suit, my armor is polished and it's nice. It's a. When you look at it, you know who I am. I'm very generic.
Yeah, you definitely stand out in this place.
Of course I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, like what's the clothing situation going on? It's like much of a leathery situation, or is people wearing armor and stuff, or it's more just casual?
Civilians.
Yeah.
Civilians are wearing thick coats,
Okay.
fur, leather, or some people are wearing thick wool, sewn clothing. The soldiers or the guards in town is leather and chainmail or scale mail.
Yeah.
But you're wearing full plate, aren't you? Yeah. So you're definitely standing out. The colors of the clothing generally among the people who wear armor are very dull and matted.
Just like my personality.
Dull and matte. Right. So I would assume that you've noticed me and my lovely wife. So
I would have said we talked on the boat.
okay, yeah. So hi, my name is Keogith. You can call me Coco. I'm a large Goliath dude wearing these massive armor. It's kind of dark. I just gotta say I love my wife. This is amazing. This is the best ale I've ever tasted. We're gonna have a blast.
You didn't tell them that we are on a honeymoon there.
This is our honeymoon, by the way.
I figured.
I'm Coco.
I'm Ricardo.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
You're
you too.
quite the pretty.
Thank you. Well, I am from a high
Wanna be
noble
my
house.
second wife?
I'm from a noble
Oh,
house.
we don't do that. This is my lovely wife.
Hello, lovely wife.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Daria.
I kiss your hand.
No.
I do, because that's how we say hello.
I'm Daria Tiano. I am a high elf. I'm from a... How do I say it? I have long black hair. My skin is like very pale, but like little bit of bluish. My eyes are golden. I have a nice body, nice back, nice hips.
Lousy personality.
No, I'm wearing very nice clothes. I have a dress on, pushing a corset, pushing up the boobs, thinning out the waist. But I have a pels coat.
It's a fur coat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Very
Elegant.
elegant looking.
I think you can kind of tell that we are maybe not the people that we make out to be. Like you can tell that we have gone through efforts to make ourselves look pretty and be well dressed. At least me.
I'm just a spoiled princess brat.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
In my father and
Yeah.
my mother's eyes, so.
Yeah.
And her parents probably don't like you because you're a peasant boy.
Yeah.
That
Kind of.
we will talk about later.
Yeah. You definitely draw eyes too, and so do you.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there and drinking my ale and just smiling at people.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm holding your like this.
In a land of giants, you're a fucking giant.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
I'm quite tall. I'm not very
Yeah.
beefy. Just like
You're
I'm
tall and
also
lanky.
tall.
Yeah.
I'm on 180 centimeters.
but you're probably the tallest
Yeah,
person
yeah.
in town right now.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a little bit surprised to meet humans that are close in on you in height.
Yeah. When I think about it, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all three of you draws attention, and people are happy to buy you, give you food and drink. So during the day you have spent here, you have definitely not been starving. And people are happy, celebrating midwinter. As you have spent one day in town since you came in, you arrived early morning, and it's closing in on night time. You have been able to look around town if you want to. Do you have any questions about the map?
Where have we gotten like a room?
The situation is like this: that you can sleep in the mead hall, on a table, under a table, wherever you want to. You can hire a room in the inn. The inn here is more like a hotel. They don't really provide food or drink. It's more you hire a room to sleep in.
Can I see any locals around?
There are locals everywhere.
Okay, yeah.
In the mead hall right now, there are maybe 10 other people who are not local. You think they arrived with the boat with
Okay.
you. But there are locals everywhere.
So I lean into to Dara and just go. So we slept quite good last night, but I want to do something special for us. Let me go talk to those ones over there. Find a nice room.
Well, honey, if you can talk to them, then I will come and help you.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
If they
Look
don't-
at me. I'm
Yeah, but
all
if-
smiles.
Yeah, but if you don't speak common, I can the language.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you can go and talk, baby. Call me over if you need my help.
Are there any words I should know?
I say a couple words.
Okay.
Thank you.
Say a couple of words. Okay. Yeah. So I look around. Do I see anyone looking friendly?
I mean, most of them are from what you can guess right away, kind of friendly. Yes. Are you looking for people who stand out?
Just like some person who would know where to find a nice hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I just get up.
Yeah.
And I look over to the stage.
Yeah.
Where the rich people are.
Yeah.
I guess it just sort of walk there.
those places are empty at the moment.
Ah, okay. Too bad.
Nobody is sitting there, and it seems like they respect it.
Well, I lean over to Ricardo in that case. Hey,
Hello.
Where have you been staying last night?
You arrived this morning.
We arrived. I haven't
where
stayed.
right? Okay, yeah. So where are you staying this night?
Well, I got myself a room at the inn.
The inn.
Yes. You haven't got yourself a room.
Is it nice?
It is the only place in town where you can sleep. If you don't want to sleep under a table.
No. That's. I mean, no.
Yeah, exactly. I thought. I can take you there if you want to.
The inn is the building next to the Raven's Perch.
Raven's Perch, yeah.
I can't even see the Raven's Perches. Okay.
Right, yeah. That would be fantastic.
I got it pretty cheap. Because my charm, you know.
How much did you pay for it?
How much did I pay for it?
Not that much.
Not that much.
It was cheap.
Okay.
It was cheap.
Cheap.
You have like a table on your right side there, if you want to. I think there's a piece of paper you need to lift up.
A flappy flap.
Flappy flap.
In. You paid 5 silver.
It's about 5 silver.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't spare no expenses for your wife, you know?
Of course not, no.
Exactly. And there's probably something they can throw into the room to spice things up if you want to.
Like?
Any fun things or romantic things, you know? Flowers,
I kind of.
drinks.
What are you doing right now? Are you listening in our conversation, or are you just doing something else?
No, I'm listening to the people that are singing.
Okay, so I kind of lean into Ricardo, trying to be sneaky, not to let her hear, while we're holding arms. It's like, what would be romantic?
Whatever your heart desire, what would you, if she have done this for you, what would have you gotten? What did you want to get? That's often how I feel. Would you want rose petals on the floor?
Yes.
In the bed?
Yes. That. I'm just. My heart is warming by the thought of it. Yes. Do you think they have rose petals?
Maybe. If you have money, they can probably get them.
Imported?
Yeah,
During the winter? Maybe.
maybe. But they must have a storage. Maybe that's rose petals.
I'm not proficient in nature, I don't know.
Me neither.
Considering the cold and that you have lived
Well,
through
we have
a
to
couple
stay
of winters.
optimistic, don't
We
we?
have to stay optimistic, Mr. Narrator. There's probably something we can get.
Yes. Yes.
We should go talk to
Or
them.
are you gonna help me?
I can help you.
As you're talking,
You seem to need a little help.
Oh, yes. Yes.
you hear a commotion. The doors to the mead hall are flung open,
Okay.
and a group of people walk in. There is an immediate silence,
Okay.
Oh, it's the bad
and
guys.
everybody looks up. It's a group of 5 people, 3 men, 2 women.
Okay.
One of them is about as tall as you.
Oh my god.
A big, broad brute of a man. A huge beard in several braids with gold rings and stuff in it. His head is shaved and covered in tattoos.
Good.
The other 4, a bit shorter, but definitely as brutish looking as the man. They are built for combat. the people in the mead hall starts to cheer and chant Jomund, 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 Jomund
Okay.
as he lifts up a big sack and undresses a crown about this big, seeming to be made of ice. And he drops it to the floor. It doesn't shatter. The people are screaming, applauding.
I just go, Jormund, Jormund, Jormund. This is amazing.
They are all 5 of them. Looks like they come freshly from a battle.
Right?
They are blooded and armor is damaged. And, yeah. People are cheering, rushing up to him. It's a big commotion.
I'm turning around to a person behind me. I think there's
Yep.
a person behind me, and I just ask, "Who are they?"
It's the king's true-born son.
Oh. So he's like a noble.
Yeah, very much so, if you would call it that.
Who are the other ones?
They are his warriors.
Oh, so he has,
The Ulfröskinid,
so he has like,
the wolf skins.
oh, so he has like a group of fighters with him.
Yeah.
Oh. Is he just out fighting, or
No, don't you know? No,
I'm not from here.
In 2 weeks, the king will announce who will take over after him.
Isn't that always the firstborn son?
No.
Oh.
All his sons and all the chieftains from the other islands are able to present a gift to impress the king and state their plans for the islands, and one of them can be chosen to be the king.
So you just has to impress the king.
Yeah,
To-
kind of.
Okay.
You have to have claim on the throne as well, like the chieftains.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me.
No.
Okay. I couldn't be king here if I wanted to.
Maybe if you marry one of the chieftain's daughters.
Maybe I need another room.
I will help you set it up.
Thank you.
You can
And,
borrow my roses.
Yeah, Jormund he's a favorite.
Oh, I would have guessed so. Because all the chanting. But what's that thing? Is that just ice he brought in?
It's the crown of the ice giant.
Oh, so he killed
The
an
king.
ice giant king.
Yeah, the last one of them.
Oh, so you extinguished. Okay, yeah, well, that's fine.
A whole race.
A whole race, yeah.
Yeah, there have been. It's a long story. The Sea Tooth clan have been at war with ice giants for a long time.
Oh, so this was bound to happen to someone.
Yeah, it was either them or the ice giants.
Well, no more war.
Well, hopefully.
Oh.
Well, yeah. If you want to, you can roll a perception check.
I don't know.
Does this dude, sorry, what was his name? Jormund.
Yeah.
Does he look like a Goliath?
Or
Or human?
He is definitely human, but he's freaking big.
Okay.
That's
A perception is?
8.
Fuck. 8.
That don't.
Yeah.
We like this.
Don't you have really high passive as well?
No, that's not her character. This is not her.
Doesn't elves generally
Plus
have?
5. 15 passive.
Yeah, but that was Goldie have, I think.
Yeah, but she's got 15 passive perception.
Okay, and she got
15. 15 passive.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Goldie have 15.
16, I think.
Never mind. You
But
spot
it's wisdom based.
Yeah.
So yeah.
you spot one person or two person who are not sharing. They are sitting in different corners. One of them, shaved head, all painted black. He have a sun in an emblem on his chest. The other one
Jag kan gå.
is a scrawny looking man. Dark hair. Seems to be well dressed. But he's sitting pouting in a corner, nursing a mug of ale.
Oh,
Everybody else is sharing except those two.
oh, honey.
Yes.
And I point to the monster. Oh, they don't seem so happy, honey.
Should I go and hug them?
No, we should not be with those people. We should be
You
with
see
the
them
happy
as well.
Because they are
Yeah.
downers.
Yes.
And we are
Debbie down.
uppers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
honey.
Yeah.
We're on a honeymoon. We don't associate with.
I'm so used to
Grumpy
caring
people.
about other people's problems. But I guess I just need to focus on our thing right now.
Yeah, you're a good. You're good.
I'm in love with
I
you.
try.
That's why I married you, honey.
Yes, I know.
Is that really it? Oh, no. I said nothing.
Well, what?
No, I said you're a nice guy.
Yes.
You can't help everyone though. That would just bring
You
you
could
down.
always try.
You can try, but you have to know when to fail and not fail. My dad taught me that.
I have never failed thus far.
Really?
No, not really. But
You know what? Keep the spirit up.
yes, I will.
Vad ska han hålla på så här?
What did you say? I don't know that tongue.
That was Ashmouth.
That was ass mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the people still gathering around
Yeah,
these gang?
And they are slowly moving out of the mead hall.
Okay.
Oh, the gang. Okay.
Yeah, the gang and his fans.
His fans.
Yeah.
Do we know when this crowning is?
2 weeks.
Oh, he said that. 2 weeks.
Yeah, in 2 weeks he will choose who will be his successor.
So how long are you staying? Are you staying 2 weeks to see the crowning? I think that would be nice.
I had no idea the crowning was about to happen, but I guess
Me
we
neither.
could stay. We wanted to get away. I don't know. How long do you want to stay?
Well, we're going to travel around and get adventure, you know.
We
As
came
you
for
said, it was a
adventure.
good honeymoon.
But
But-
you know, crowning of a new king seems to be like
But-
one time in a lifetime.
I mean, staying here 2 weeks.
Yes.
No, that was not what we said.
Well,
You know, if you had plans, you know, you should follow the plans.
I don't know.
You feel someone tap on the shoulder. No. It's a man who you asked.
Okay. Hello.
Are you
It's
are
just
you
a standard.
looking for adventure?
Well,
Yes.
You could talk to Kerti.
Kerti.
He points at the dark-haired man sulking.
Everyone has said we not
The
associate with
downer.
him.
The sad man in the
Yeah,
corner.
he's the king's oldest son.
Oh, so he's the rightful. Okay, no, not him.
No, not rightful.
No.
I just had an idea. What if we help him?
But we don't know him. What if he's the worst one?
Well,
No,
he's
he-
sad right now. Maybe we
he-
can make him happy.
He's been looking for supporters or adventurers to help him find the gift to present.
Does he say? Does he have certain pay, or what do we
Well,
get?
I
out of
would
it?
assume he pays.
Oh,
I personally is a fan of Jormund.
yeah, he seems like the one to win.
Yeah. But you could talk to him, hear him out.
We can talk to him if you want an adventure. Someone's kicking me.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Are you flirting with me? Your husband is right here.
I am not flirting with you. You're not my type.
I'm exactly like your husband, just shorter.
No, you're not.
And wider.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm a noble, not a person. If you're looking for adventure, we should talk to him.
The festivities in the mead hall seems to be channeling towards the exit to
Okay.
follow Jormund.
People seem to be going anyways. We don't want to be left alone here drinking.
Jormund seems like the kind of guy you want to know,
Yes.
but I mean,
Maybe we should befriend them both, but help one of them to get
maybe
an upper hand.
we could always. I just want to not sit here anymore. This is kind of boring to sit here, right?
Yeah, honey, we have eaten up our food. We're drinking our ale. We should do something more.
You know what?
Well-
I will call him over.
Yes.
Can
or,
I?
or maybe not call him over.
Yes,
maybe,
call. It's a good
Or,
idea.
Yeah,
or maybe
call
just
him over.
go up to him.
Or maybe go. up
I
to-
whistle and snap my fingers at him.
It takes a little while for him to snap out of it.
Hey,
But,
call over.
but
hey, you in the corner.
yeah, he reacts and gets over.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
We heard from a fellow civilian that you looking for adventures,
yeah, in a way.
and you are question mark
I'm Kerti.
Kerti. Oh, you're the firstborn son of the king.
Yeah, firstborn, but not trueborn.
Trueborn.
I was received out of his royal marriage.
Oh,
Yeah.
but is there something like trueborn? Because if anyone can be king, trueborn is nothing important.
Yeah, it has to do with honor.
Oh, okay. So
And
you're the black sheep of the family.
I mean,
Be nice to
I-
him.
I'm,
It was a question. It was an assumption.
yeah, it's a legit question. Don't worry. Well, look at me. This man is not close to be as tall as the other man,
Mm.
and he's scrawny.
Mm.
Fart on him and he will break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have ideas for this realm of your own?
Yeah, well, if I get the chance to be king, I would try to end the slave practice.
Oh, there's slave practice here.
Yeah.
Oh. I did not
Ricardo,
know
can
that.
you please let him talk?
Okay.
Kerti, I'm so sorry. We haven't introduced ourselves properly, have we?
No.
My name is Keogith. You can call me Coco.
Nice to meet you.
We are here for adventure, me and my wife, my newly wed wife.
I'm Daria. Tiano. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
And
you.
this is our very good friend who we just met, Ricardo.
Ricardo Phineas.
You didn't say it was a honeymoon, baby.
It's our honeymoon.
He's not with us on
I'm
our
not
honeymoon.
part of the honeymoon.
He's not a part of the honeymoon technically, but
No.
spending more time with him.
It's supposed to... It might be
How-
a three-way.
uh,
It's a three-way honeymoon. Honeymoon. Three-way honeymoon.
I think it's a question of time. If you would spend one day with us, you might be a small part of our honeymoon.
Exactly. And
We'll see what happens.
I just want to make your lives better.
See, honey, he's a nice
Babe.
guy.
Babe! He's just a friend. He's not part of our honeymoon.
Yet.
But I will be.
No! He can be a part of the adventure, not our honeymoon.
Well, if the
You know what, I'll
if
take
the
that.
honeymoon is a adventure, then he's part of the
Technically, I'm a part of
adventure.
both.
Sorry,
You know what? No, I like it. I like it.
Kerti, please continue.
Yeah. It seems you have your problem of your own.
Oh no,
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 this is not a problem.
no problem.
Well,
You were going to talk about your mother.
my
He
mother.
was?
Yeah.
I heard nothing about the
He
mother.
tried to say something about his mother 2 times and you interrupted him like you're a little bully. You should just shut up and listen.
I
I'm
can't.
acknowledging
When
what he's
people talk.
saying.
That's my wife.
I can't remember trying to say, but yeah, well,
No, this,
my mother was a slave.
that's why I didn't bring it up, because I knew that.
Did your dad love your mother?
I would assume he would did, but
But he married another woman.
yeah, you can't marry a slave, or we call them träd. You can't marry a slave because they are not free people. But he was honor bound to take care of me.
We need to help him.
If we help him and end slavery, maybe his mother and dad can be together, baby.
Isn't
Just a
that-
perfect marriage.
Isn't that the adventure of a lifetime to end slavery?
Yeah.
And get a perfect marriage. The 2 loving people be
But-
living it together.
Yeah, well-
Uniting families.
Yes, but have we thought
Yeah.
about what if the dad doesn't want that?
My father is married to another woman,
Well,
to the queen.
Then that's it,
and
I guess.
my
They can always get divorced.
and my mother
Don't
is
say that.
dead, so that's another problem. But
a divorce.
Are you already thinking about divorce?
No, honey, you know.
You know what? No.
but anyways,
Is there anything in this adventure for us if we are to help you?
sure, of course I will pay you for it.
You don't need to pay me or my honey.
Well,
I can take their cat and I will get paid.
No, you should keep our cats.
Well, he's about to get king. He's about to be the richest man in the
Yeah,
world.
money is no issue.
Well, money is no issue to us either. But maybe it's for you.
You can never have too much money. That's how I always get richer.
Anyway,
You know what?
if I get,
Yes, and I
Get-
slam my... Yes, we are to help you.
you
can
know,
I borrow? Mine is empty.
Okay.
I slam it. Yes.
you don't want to hear the rest of my.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I
You
mean,
are our employer now. You are our... Yes, employer. So yes,
Yeah.
talk.
No, but never
What
mind.
are we hunting? Where are we going?
Well, there is a man called. In the end, I'm looking for the crown of. Where is it?
I don't know where they...
The
where it is.
crown.
The crown of. Where is it?
I
There.
remember where it
Yeah.
is.
The Crown of Storbjorn Drakadräpari. He was the king who united all the clans.
Can I roll for
Like-
history if I know,
Yeah, sure.
if I read this before our travels here?
The Crown of Storbjorn.
Drakadräpari. Dragon Slayer.
I got 11. No.
No, not really.
Mhm.
Maybe I've read a name and heard of, but you can't remember.
Oh, I read that somewhere.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, he united the clans like 250 years ago, but he died in a storm, and I know of a man named Nators who lives a bit away from here, but he claims his father's great grandfather was one of Storbjorn's einherjar.
I don't know the common tongue. What is that?
Army of one.
Like a lifeguard?
No, more like
Bodyguard.
elite warrior. They are devout followers of Einar, our warrior god.
Oh, of course.
And he tried to save the Storbjorn, but failed. But came away with the crown and hid it, awaiting the crowning of the next king. But I don't know, something happened. He died or something. But Nator claims to know where the crown is.
Oh, so if you were to find the king's crown, you would be king. 'Cause that's the
The
best.
No.
Crown of Storbjorn.
Yeah, but it's the king's crown.
Not my king's
No,
crown,
no, no.
but it's an artifact of great importance for us, and I think if I can present it to my father, it gives me a big chance.
Greater than the crown that Jormund brought.
Well, that crown symbolizes the ending of a war. The Storbjorn's crown is a symbol for a new age of peace.
That is pretty good. Hard to beat.
Yes.
And we don't have to kill someone to get the crown.
The absence of war isn't
Not
peace
that I know.
necessarily.
Yeah.
So if we bring peace, then we actually have peace.
Yes.
I like this.
Well,
This is a good adventure.
mm.
Yes.
Now, listening to what they said, it's kind of the same thing, but not at all. Well, a crown symbolizing the end of a war, and a crown symbolizing the era of a peace.
Yeah, but just as I
It's,
said,
yeah.
the end of a war doesn't mean peace necessarily.
No, exactly. But Storbjorn united all the clans. So, yeah.
So that in say is better peace.
Yes.
But
Yes.
There is
the-
peace and then there
the
is
thing
peace.
is that Nator wants something in exchange, and I'm not really sure what that is
Maybe we should go and
for,
ask
for
him
the
then.
information.
Then we should go. and
I
ask
have tried to pay him for the information, but he refuses.
Maybe you need a
Well-
woman's touch.
Do you know what he wants?
Not really. Some talk about a book. I don't know.
I have a high charisma. I can probably get it out of him.
Where do we find this Nate?
He lives on the edge of. Okay, hang on with me here. Svartur Glärvulrand. And the Singjandi Skogur. The field of black glass, or the black
okay,
glass
so we're on
field.
the big map now.
Yeah.
Over here. Okay.
Is it just little walk or?
I would guess it takes a day, maybe.
Do you know if we can hire us horses or a dog sleigh somewhere?
If you can ride, I can set you up with horses.
Yeah, I can ride. I don't know about you.
I can ride. I was born for riding.
Can you ride?
I've never tried.
Yeah, and I bet you can ride.
Or maybe maybe if you have a dog sleigh, I can ride.
No, but I can set you up with something.
Mm?
Do you have like a cow or something?
Yeah, that's my thinking. Actually, yes.
Yes.
You can ride with me. If you can ride yourself.
Or
I'm more concerned about the weight issue.
my father's kin, or the people here don't really use horses for riding, but we have some.
Oxes.
I can set you up with an ox.
Just take the best thing you get.
Yeah. But I would have advised that you wait until morning before you leave.
Yeah, we're going to go and sleep.
Traveling through the forest at night can be a little bit risky. I don't doubt your capabilities at all, but
Well, you should. I don't usually. It's my first adventure. I have never been. It was my honey that said we should do this, and it sounded like fun. I read books about
I thought
it.
it was
so.
your idea.
No, it's
Well, never mind. Yes. We'll go in the morning.
Yes.
It was your idea.
Well, I thought you wanted to.
Never mind.
Okay.
Let's get a room.
Me and Coco have to do something
Yes.
before.
I have to help Ricardo with
Yes,
something.
I need his help. Maybe you can go look at something.
they are about to.
We need more information from. I'm sorry. What was your name? Bad
Kerti.
names. Maybe you could ask Kerti about the mission. You know, we need more
Well,
details.
I have given you all the informations, but
Maybe
I
more
think
in-depth,
they
you
will
know.
start offering to the gods.
You can help him.
Yeah,
Yes.
I really want to. Can you
Yeah.
show me where?
Yeah,
I will look at it.
sure. It's just outside.
Yeah.
We will go and look at that. Then you can tell me about why you're doing it and all that.
Yeah, sure.
That you can't
sure.
read in books. You know?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, good, Coco.
You like
come here. I
books?
need your
Yes.
help with something.
Yes.
I read a lot of books.
Yeah, I have quite a collection myself, actually.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, other people around here are not big readers.
How many books do you have? I think I have more than you.
I think I have maybe 4,000 or 5,000.
Oh my God.
Okay, you have more books than me.
Maybe you can have a look at my library sometime.
Yes, I would totally like that. I like books.
Yeah. He leads you out.
I follow. Again, naive.
You come out. You're standing outside the mead hall. Towards the harbor, to your right, on a high cliff, you have the King's Hall. It's a huge building. There are several levels. Every corner and every top of roof is decorated with wooded carvings and stuff. And to the left, on the other cliff, you have a lone solitary building, not that big, and a huge oak who's hanging out over the town, branches stretching far out. And there are people standing around. The sky have opened up in
a lot of different colors, green, purple, yellow. It's Aurora Borealis, the northern lights. And I don't know you can see it from there, but you see they are hanging up people in the tree, dead people. Yeah. There are people standing around looking at it, applauding, sharing.
Why are they hanging people up in the tree?
I would assume those are Jormungand's warriors. Those who didn't survive.
So they hang them up in...
They are offering them up to Rafnahera, the Raven Lord.
Okay, so you don't bury them in the ground, you hang them...
No.
You hang them in a tree, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't it smell?
No. Yeah, well, a little bit, but the ravens feast on their bodies and free their souls, so they can join their friend and family in the gods' halls.
How beautiful.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Very beautiful.
Burying them in the ground we haven't done for like 300 years.
Oh, I'm 300 years, so that's not very long.
From my perspective, it is. Yeah.
So are they offering, or is it? I was
No,
thinking like
that's a funeral rite. I think they will start soon with the offerings.
Is it like animals?
Yeah, and
blood?
slaves and volunteers sometimes.
Oh, you kill people?
Yeah. Not that often.
How
She's in for a ride.
beautiful of you!
No, it's kind of gruesome, but it's tradition, and that's why I want to stop the slave practice.
Does it mean that you stop sacrificing people then?
Maybe not, but
Maybe you can have... yeah. It's a beautiful tradition. I respect your culture.
it's mostly animals. I can see where you're from as well, and human sacrifice, or you're an elf, but you understand what I mean, I assume. Human sacrifice, from what I have read, is not that common, and
Yeah, it's
is
not.
frowned upon in many parts.
But so is the watch also.
Most of the human sacrifices are either volunteers or slaves.
Well, I'm thinking maybe it's better for people that volunteer. If they want to die, then it's okay. But people that don't want to die, I mean, the slaves.
Yeah. My father is going to be sacrificed, not now, but next year. If he doesn't die before that.
Holy
In some
fire.
mysterious way.
He's 70, about.
He's just a child.
Not 17, 70.
Yes, 70.
We have a
child.
different perspective on time, you know.
Yeah.
So soon he will become a burden for our society.
Can't you just put him on a ship and send him away to
That
old
would be
people
cruel.
isle?
Like an eldership.
Yeah.
Isn't that cruel?
No, in my village we have this house when they are really old, and
How old?
well, in my village we are kind of mixed, elf, half elf, human. So it depends. But when you're old enough not
Isn't that a very big span? I mean,
Yeah,
culture-wise.
Yeah, it can be, yes. But in this home, we put those that are really old and can't really take care of themselves in this home. And we call it the granny house.
Isn't that a waste of resources? I
No.
mean, they can't contribute to the society anymore, and they only use resources, food and stuff.
That's why you have the house next to the forest. So when someone want to, rob us or something else thing will attack us, they're going to attack that house first.
I mean, that's more cruel than.
It was so
what we
sweet
do.
until
No,
that
it's
moment.
not. We take
I
care of
mean, when he's sacrificed, he or the elders, when they are sacrificed, I mean, they are content with not being a burden for their children and so on, and also they are reunited with their deceased family in the gods' halls.
Yeah, but
They are not brutally murdered by some rampage.
well, that never happens. It hasn't happened for as long as I have lived. It's 300
Okay,
years.
so it's a possibility.
Yeah, well, that was what my father said when he built the house. And then he said, don't you dare sit me next to your mother, because I am not... I don't want to go into there. Yeah. But we take care of them. Bring
We
them
are
food
from
and-
different cultures.
Yeah.
Okay, so over to you guys.
Yeah.
You see this as well.
Yes.
They are hanging up people from the trees, people sharing, and so on.
Mhm.
We walked
I guess
in.
we just look at it and just go, keep walking.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I'll be back in a minute, baby.
Have fun, honey.
Have fun. See you.
Don't look at the corpses.
I am already looking at the corpses.
Yeah, we go to the what's it called, the Raven's Perch.
Yep.
Hmm?
You get over there.
Yep.
This building, in a way, looks like the King's Hall, but much smaller. You enter, and you step into a room. It's decorated, not overly flashy in any way, but decorated and in its simplicity beautiful.
Okay.
A lot of wood carvings and stuff. Behind the desk,
Is the ceilings high enough for me to walk straight in
Yeah,
here?
yeah,
Okay, sweet. Good.
you're tall.
Yeah.
You're taller than most.
Yeah, but
But
Hmm?
yeah.
Good.
Behind the desk sits a dwarf.
let's just go. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Welcome to the Raven's Perch.
Thank you, my good sir. I'm looking to hire a room for the night.
Yeah, that is what we do.
Do you have?
We rent out room. We don't hire them.
Oh, I want to rent it. Sorry.
It's the same thing, but I said I won't. Never mind.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So,
Do you have like a honeymoon suite? You see, my wife.
a
and
what?
me and my wife. Not this lovely gentleman. His name Ricardo, by
Yeah.
the way. He's
He's your
helping
wife?
me. No, he's
I'm not to judge.
He's not
Each
my-
to his own.
he's a very good friend I just met.
We met a couple of hours ago when I got here. You know. Maybe you don't
Super
remember.
nice.
That was my twin brother.
Okay. Well,
Yes, he has been here before.
Yeah.
He paid 5 silvers for a room. I was hoping I could pay maybe more than that and get something extra, you know?
he wants. Maybe
Do you have,
you
like-
don't understand. This gentleman wants to do something nice for his wife. Maybe,
Something
yes,
romantic.
romantic in the room, when she get in there. Oh, get all in the mood. Oh, baby.
Maybe start outside the room with some flower petal.
Yeah.
Do you have roses, by the way?
No.
Do you have flowers?
Do you have flowers? Any kind
Any flowers?
of any
works,
kind of
yeah.
bush or
Yeah,
Shrubbery.
a shrubbery,
tree trunks,
twigs maybe?
Christmas trees.
You want to do something?
Extraordinary.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
we're in dead of winter. Most flowers are dead. But I can see what I can arrange for you. But
Maybe
it will cost extra.
Oh, that's fine.
they are set on money, so don't spare any expenses.
I can see that you're a man of romance.
You can?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Look, yes.
Well,
Your wife must be proud.
not really. We're separated, the bitch. But I have been known to know my way around women.
Exactly.
So
Maybe
I
you
don't know what that means.
around women?
Continue.
Behind women? No. Okay.
I have been romantic before.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He knows what he's talking about.
So
He's a
Wait,
professional.
with more than one person.
are we talking over my lifetime or over one situation?
Of course, it's only his wife. He hasn't been with multiple
I assume
people.
that it's only
Yeah,
his
only
wife.
his wife. Only his wife.
Yeah.
Yes. And you
Right.
made some romantic exchange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you could do that same for his wife, but from him, not from you.
Yeah, I was beginning to get worried.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. Whose wife is it? Wait. Yes, it's my wife. Aren't there any druids or anything that could like make flowers
Oh
grow?
yes.
I've heard about these people
Yeah,
that makes
but-
flowers
but-
grow from their hands.
I mean, they're one of the priests, maybe, but they are in the middle of sacrifices, and
How long does that
I
take?
will arrange.
Well,
something.
that can't be that important, right?
How long does that take?
They are going to go on for the next 2 weeks, I think.
Do he have any breaks?
Does it take like a 15-minute break?
I will arrange with something.
You will?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe some like icicles with lights in them. Yeah, in the roof. You know?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm an innkeeper, not a.
No, not from you, but from the priest.
I will arrange.
Is the priest
with
an ice sculptist also?
No.
Oh my god.
Well,
I don't think so. No, we have a couple of wood carvers
ooh.
and masons, but
How fast are they? Can they carve her face?
listen here.
Can they carve?
I will arrange something. I will try to do it as romantic as I can for you and your wife.
And my friend.
Not my friend.
No, not me. Not I'm her friend. I mean their friend.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Can we just leave you out of this for the moment? It's already confusing enough. I will arrange with something.
I'll just stand over here.
There. It will be romantic.
But it's gonna have to be like within 10 minutes or so because my wife is on the way over here and
Yeah,
We can stall her. We can stall her.
I can help you.
I think I get where you want to go.
I just have to chime in. You know, maybe a romantic band and like playing inside of the room. Yeah.
Well, my wife is very musician of her.
Exactly. Play one of her songs, maybe, if you know them.
She might be a bit judgmental if they play stuff wrong. It's a big risk.
Do you have any good baristas here? Or
Goodberry.
good baristas? Baristas?
A barista.
Barista. What is a barista?
I think that's someone that plays an instrument.
Isn't
No.
a barista someone who makes coffee?
Oh, maybe.
What's coffee?
I don't know.
In this world, barista is something that plays an instrument, okay? In my hometown, we call
Are
them
you thinking about a
baristas.
bard?
Yeah, bard. Oh shit. Maybe a good bard.
Well, my wife is probably the best bard you're ever gonna hear.
But she can't play in her own room.
Weren't we in a hurry?
Well,
Yes.
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 Stop shouting and get the hell out of here!
A double room will cost you 1 gold.
Oh, that's fine. I pick up a gold
A
piece.
double room? I don't have to. I'm not staying there. There's no double room.
I give him a gold piece.
Yeah, he walks off.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
can stay
You hear him talk with someone, and an exactly looking dwarf comes out and sits down.
So, how long does this take?
What?
The room?
Why does it look
We
like
just
it's
talked
not
about it.
weed?
Nah, you talk to my brother.
Oh shit! Damn again. Was you? Oh no, fine. It's okay.
We're twins.
Yes, I remembered. I talked to you a couple of hours ago.
Yeah, you did.
Can I see where his brother went? The one we talked to first? Like, what is he doing?
You heard he walked into a room behind
Okay.
the desk.
Mm.
You can hear him rummage around, but you can't see him.
Okay, okay.
You hear him yell in Dwarvish.
Yeah.
Do you speak Dwarven?
No. I don't.
His brother hands you a key.
Thank you.
There is a wooden.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know. Wooden plate.
A brick,
Silhouette.
yeah.
Silhouette.
Wooden tablet.
Sure.
With a room number.
Which room number is it?
13.
Oh, that's lucky. Thank you.
So we'd say 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 15.
I don't know what you
I will-
agreed on with my brother.
We'll just stall as long as we can.
I will go to the room and prepare myself.
Oh, you? Okay.
Oh, I need to get this armor off.
It looks nice on you.
Yeah, but it's a bit clunky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got something up my sleeve as well.
That's
I'm
good,
gonna
that's
make things nice.
Yes. You're a smart man.
Yeah, so I walk away towards the room.
I go into mine, I guess.
Well, just leave Dara out with
Yeah, she
Strange
But
doesn't know.
I just want to go to the room and
you didn't say where you went.
and take off my armor.
Yep.
And I guess we have some suitcase with us with like clothes and stuff.
Yep.
And I want to like dress in a bit of finer clothing.
I thought you were going to do a Burt Reynolds.
A butt naked thing?
Laying on the bed.
No. I want to like dress in nicer clothes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, for now, at least.
It takes a little while. Then there is a knock on your door.
Enter.
The dwarf comes in. He is overloaded with different furs.
I'm just tying my bow. Furs. Yes.
Yeah, furs. He have some porcelain that he puts on a wooden stand. He takes and puts down a water. What's it called? Carafe.
Mm-hmm.
What's it in English?
Yeah.
Matter.
A
Yeah.
water carafe.
A water jug.
Yeah, a jug. Yeah.
Made out of some sort of metal.
Mm.
It's very, very beautiful. Seems to not be from here. Seems to be exotic. And he spreads the furs on the floor and up on the bed.
Okay.
He runs out, comes back in, places a silver tray with bottles of different drinks, alcoholic, and 2 fine glasses. Well, this is the best I have.
The porcelain things.
Yeah.
What was it like? Plates and stuff?
It's
Glasses,
a
or just
bowl
like-
and yeah.
Not like figurines or stuff.
No, it's a bowl to wash.
Oh, okay.
He compares the rag he has hanging from his side with the one you used to dry. Mine is cleaner.
Thank you.
And I come running in. Oh, this is beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Good job, sir.
What are you doing?
Well, I think when Dara has seen the sacrifices, she just goes look at the market.
The market is closed at the moment. If you ask Kerti, he can show you around.
Yeah, I asked him to show me around
Yeah,
the beautiful places.
Yeah, there are at the foot of the sacrificial mountain or hill that he explained also is a graveyard. At the foot, on this side, there are statues of the different gods. He shows you and tells you about them. There is a god for the sun and the moon and so on and so on. There are also hot springs where people are bathing. The area around here, it's very close to the inn. Do you want to point it out?
Is it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the hot springs. On the other side, you have the god statues, and
These ones.
yeah, and the inn. I don't think. Yeah, that one.
Does it cost something to bathe in these hot springs?
No.
Oh God! I just saw a naked man's
Yeah,
penis.
there is a lot of naked people around here.
Okay.
They don't care at all.
Oh my God! Can a ball sack hang that low? Oh, I shouldn't look. I'm a
Here's
married
water.
woman now.
What is warm? Okay.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't. It doesn't cost.
No.
I should take my husband here and bathe. Oh my God! So many balls and penises.
Yeah.
Is there a secluded place for women?
No.
No. Okay.
You see, there men as well as women are bathing naked freely. To them there are no taboo about being naked.
Well, do you know where my husband went?
No, I think they went into to the inn, to the Raven's Perch.
I should go.
He ratted us out.
But should we meet at the tavern tomorrow then?
Yeah, the tavern,
Oh,
the inn,
yeah, you can meet.
or the mead hall.
The mead hall.
They are next to each other.
We will
This is
meet.
still the employer she's been talking to the whole time.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kerti.
Yeah.
We will meet at the.
It means candle.
Hmm?
His name,
Yeah.
by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I don't. But yeah, I know. We should meet at
The mead hall.
the mead hall. Yes.
Yeah.
What time?
I would assume you want to set off quite early.
Early, like 8 o'clock.
Well, the sun doesn't really go up this time of year, so
You know what? When you can. We'll meet you at the mead hall
yeah.
in the morning when we wake up.
Yeah.
And eat some breakfast together, and then we should set up.
Yeah, sure.
It was nice meeting you, Ketill.
The same to you.
Tell us not here.
Kerti. Then I move off. Bye bye.
Bye.
Then I walk to the inn and go like, hello.
You do not see it, but he walks away with a yes.
Aha. Oh, Kerti thing.
He's happy. He have found supporters.
Sweet.
I walk into the inn.
Yep.
I think I would be standing like when she walks in. Standing in my fine clothes with a little bow tie. And I would have asked the dwarf in the counter to not be there.
Yeah,
Just so that we are the only ones.
Yeah. He's standing in the back room with the
Okay.
door open, peeking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Yeah. So I just welcome, wife.
Hello, husband.
I will now lead you to our room. It is very romantical.
Okay, baby.
Ricardo is not in there.
Very.
I'm here.
It is. He's over there. Shh.
The dwarf smacks you. Shh, quiet.
So yeah, I guess I lead her to the room.
I
Yeah.
take him by the arm.
So I open the door just a tiny bit amount. If you will allow me. I put my hand inside. And I just look at you at the same time, and I whisper something, a magical incantation.
Yep.
And you just hear like, and then I open the room, and it's just this reddish, mist in there.
Yep.
I use color spray inside the room.
Yeah. The expensive first.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then I lead you inside, and then I cast Zone of Truth.
Yep.
What does that do?
So no one can lie inside the Zone of Truth. And I say,
Oh no!
I just cast a Zone of Truth, just to tell you that I love you, in all honesty.
How romantical, baby.
And then that's where we end on that point.
I want to see this night.
We're not going into all the boom chicka wow wow chicka wow.
I want to see the lies.
This is awful.
You can make a saving throw if you want to withstand the Zone of Truth, but that's up to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to do that.
Oh, my other husband did it better.
It's a charisma saving throw, DC 15. Yeah, you made it.
13. Yeah, I would, as a bard, assume you have more than plus
Yeah.
2.
19.
Yeah.
Shit.
He
But
thinks
I
I'm
don't know
speaking the
that.
truth.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm just being very truthful with you, because I choose to also be a part of the Zone Truth and won't roll anything.
Oh,
So I'm just very
you're
honest.
a bad person.
I'm just very honest
You
the whole
think
night.
I'm honest with everything.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no.
It's up to you to decide, but the rooms are nice. Simple but beautiful in its simplicity. There are wood carvings and everything is natural.
Yeah, I think it's nice. It just
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell the whole truth.
Yeah, beautiful. But it's up to you.
It's nice and cozy.
Yep.
It doesn't.
You boom chicken whack whack, I assume. You fup.
He did not
No,
get up.
actually.
I can hear it from the other room.
Oh my god.
What happens this night is only known by the gods
And me, because I listened.
yeah,
Creepy.
intently. you,
No, I was a part of this.
you run down. I want the other room. I want the room next to theirs.
Yeah. I need to see how it goes. I was a part of this.
And morning comes.
Still dark.
It's dark.
Yeah.
I wake up early.
Yeah.
Because I don't sleep.
I meditate.
I meditate. So I awake you and say, we should go to the mead hall and meet.
Yeah, you just meditate. You can hear the partying going on all night.
Really annoying.
Yeah, people who don't want to be sacrificed protesting and stuff. Really romantic atmosphere outside.
Shit.
But that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, she woke you
I knock
up.
on your door.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
I
Yeah.
knock on the door.
Ugh.
Are you done?
Yes. Breakfast? Breakfast.
yes, breakfast, honey.
Breakfast.
You haven't opened the door.
Ricardo!
Hello?
I walk up, butt naked, open the door. Hey, breakfast?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, don't mind it.
It's fine.
Nothing to brag about. Let me
It's
get
average.
dressed. Yeah,
Huh?
close the door.
I guess we...
I dress.
I walk.
You don't care all about nudity, or?
Embracing the culture.
Yeah, you get dressed,
Yep.
get down. One of the dwarfs are sitting there. You don't know who of them.
Okay.
And you get over to the mead hall.
Okay.
Son of Truth.
Yeah.
No.
Just gonna guess a name. Hello.
They haven't presented
No, I-
themselves.
I just need to see if this is something I can do just to separate them from each other, but it's a dumb fucking thing, don't let me do it. No, fuck that. Okay.
I say good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
It was a lovely room you gave us.
Yeah, that was my brother.
I knew it.
Your brother did a fine job. It
Yeah.
was a very cozy room.
He is the romantic one of us.
I give a gold coin as a tip. Thank you.
Ooh.
Then I walk out.
I follow.
He bites in it to see that it's real. It's from an elf.
Bitch.
You come out. It's dark. The full moon is slowly setting somewhere. It helps. There are a lot of lights and fires in braziers lit around town during this time of year, and also the northern light helps. But it's dark. You get over to the mead hall.
Yeah.
Outside you can see 2 horses and 1 ox parked. The horses are smaller than the horses you normally see, but they are of stocky build. They are broad, hefty animals. The ox have long horns and a thick fur. Long fur. This creature, you smell it before you see it. It's a very musky smell.
Oh, how lovely.
I want to walk up to the ox.
Yep.
And pet it.
Yep.
Yeah. Just be like, oh, you're a beauty.
Yep. Roll for animal
beautiful
handling.
boy. Does it have horns?
Yeah.
Picture an ox.
Long horns.
Yeah.
And a thick, dark fur.
Okay.
Imagine it to be
18.
18.
Yeah.
Have you seen a Highland cattle?
Yeah, I
They are orangey in
Yeah.
their fur. This is much darker and it has more of a hump on its back.
Okay.
So imagine it to be a crossbreed between a Highland cattle and a musk ox.
Okay.
And it's big.
Yeah, I'm getting close to the face of it and just like, what is your name then? Oh, you're pretty.
Yeah, you can see it pushing, or you can feel it pushing a little bit back, and enjoying a little bit of headbutting.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to like you.
Yes.
Honey, we should go and eat breakfast.
Yes.
We
Yes.
promised.
Oh, this. Oh, it's so majestic.
Yeah, no, honey. But it has a bit of smell.
Yes.
Just so you know.
The smell is very, very musky.
Nice.
I walk in and I try to see.
It smells of man
Yeah, exactly.
and leather. Yeah, you walk in. One corner of the long tables have been cleaned. And there is a breakfast put out for you. Kerti is sitting.
And me, we were talking. I would say.
Have
Because
you- you have
I
already
went there
before,
early.
Okay, yeah. Then you saw this as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
You're talking. He seems to be very excited. There are drunk people sleeping everywhere, but a section like this have been cleaned up for you. Yeah, Kerti is sitting there. He has a cloak on him with a big fur over his shoulders. Yeah, come sit.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Sit
Did
down.
you sleep well?
Yes. Thank you, by the way, for last night helping with talking to.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes.
I wanted to help a lost soul.
Ricardo is a part of our love, you know. He helped create the atmosphere last night. We should be thankful.
Honey.
I didn't do a lot. Some small.
I
things.
thought about you
Oh.
during the nights and was grateful.
Oh, thank you.
So Yes.
I thought about you too.
well,
Honey. We don't talk about that.
well. Kerti, do you have anything for us?
Yes, please.
Yeah, breakfast and
We're going to eat breakfast and then we're going to head out.
Yes.
yeah.
I take a plate and I pick up stuff that I think my
Uh,
wife
I-
likes
I,
and I give it to my wife.
I have arranged with a map. He gives you the island map.
Sweet.
And he points out.
Island map.
He points out.
Sorry.
Because I'm the map.
He points out the place you're going.
Yep.
There.
Hmm? North of the black glass, no, something dark
Black glass fields.
Black glass fields. Hmm?
Yeah.
Through the forest.
Yeah,
Or around.
there is a path leading to a village. You can either cut through the woods, or you can follow the path to the village, and then follow the border between the glass fields and the forest.
Which one is the better path to take?
I would choose to travel along the road.
Then we're going to do that.
Which is the more romantic path to travel?
I would guess the road.
But it is pretty romantic in the forest too, you know.
It can be.
Yes, it can. But I have to agree with your wife. The road is the safest place.
According to me, owl bears and romance do not work well together.
Okay. The road then.
The road.
It takes a little bit more time, but it's safer.
Yes.
We'll take the road. Now we're going to eat our breakfast.
So the guy we're looking for is Natos?
Nator.
Nator.
Yeah.
Okay, Nator.
Nattor.
Is there any means of communicating with you, or we have to get here every time?
Yeah. You have to get here.
You don't know smoke language?
I have read that some tribes, not here, but in other parts of the world, use it to communicate, but I'm not. Do you?
No, because I know it. I've been traveling a lot. So I know.
Don't you have a stone telephone?
Stone telephone. I can maybe arrange with it.
I mean, it could be good.
But yeah.
Who are you coming with us?
Yeah, I was about to ask how you feel about it. You're the more experienced ones.
What is the vibe he's giving off right now? Is he like upbeat or is he a bit downbeat as he was last night?
No, he seems excited.
Okay.
But uncertain on how to go about this.
Okay.
You roll history. Yeah, history.
History.
Everyone?
Yeah, all of you if you want to. You don't have to.
It's not good.
14.
20.
20.
8.
You have read a little bit about the Ash Chain, and from what you have gathered, you assume he is expected to join on this venture, as it's his gift. But you also assume he's a bit afraid and not really certain if you want him with you.
Well, you can follow us. I mean, I know you have to be there to get the crown.
Yeah, I would assume that it's expected of me to be a part of this journey.
And we're all going to be, well, you and me are going to be newbies about this. But it's okay. We're going to learn.
We do need a guide too.
Yeah, I know the people around here as well.
Yeah. So but I just saw two horses and one ox.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I see 3 horses and 1 ox?
2 horses.
But I just saw 2 horses and 1 ox.
Yeah, I was not certain if you wanted me to join.
Of course
you're
joining.
going to join us.
Well, do you want to?
Of course he wants to.
I mean,
Yeah,
you are
he-
welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course you're going with us.
You're in so good hands. My husband is so good. To
And there's
taking
no
care of
need to
people.
be sulking here in the big house.
I actually did bring my sword.
That's good. Good
Can
start.
I see it?
Yeah, sure. He picks it up and hands it over to you.
Okay.
It's purely ornamental.
Okay.
If you hit anything with it, it will break.
This is. Be careful.
Yeah, it's sharp.
It's sharp, exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Is
Do
it?
you just have this sword?
Yeah, it's my sword.
Well, maybe we should buy you an extra sword.
Yeah.
You know, very good to have extra. You know.
In case of breaking, you know, you need to have another one.
Do you know any magic?
I hand it back.
No, not really.
Then we need to. I suggest a hammer.
I also give him one of my javelins.
Oh.
A spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes it.
I suggest getting a shield.
Do you have a hammer?
No.
You should get a hammer. Also, it's a very good smashing tool.
Okay.
So,
a hammer and an extra sword and a shield.
do you know?
And the horse, of course.
Yeah,
but it has his horse.
Oh,
So
okay.
we will just fetch that.
Should we
A
go and
horse, of
shop for
course.
you?
We should go and
No,
shop.
I have my father's armory.
Oh yeah, we can go there.
Yeah, then we're going to.
Do you have an armory?
Yeah, my family have one, but you would not be allowed to go in there.
Not?
We can wait outside.
Yeah, but if you enjoyed your breakfast, I have been eaten already,
You know what?
and I will go
Pack
and
armor, pack everything that kills, and we should be good.
yeah.
Would your family be angry if something were to be borrowed from the armory?
Well, I don't know, borrowed.
As in borrowed to be returned later.
Is it anything? I mean, I can pretty much take whatever I want.
Honey, you have a lot of weapons.
Oh, I was just thinking if you have like flowers or something.
Oh, honey, that's not.
Or something pretty as a gift to you, of
Honey,
course.
you can't borrow a gift. You have to buy it.
Well,
I love the thought that you had, but baby, no. And it's not that kind of a place. It's where you have weapons, not.
I mean, if you help me with this, I can pay you in some of the jewelry.
yes. You like jewelry, right?
I like music instruments.
Do you have music? Do you have some instruments, by the way?
Maybe.
I want
I mean, of course we have instruments.
Do you have like a violin or a flute
I can.
that we could borrow, maybe?
I mean, I have my own flute. I can bring that.
Yes. My wife is an excellent flutist.
I'm a
don't know
music
what it's
teacher.
Flute player.
Baby,
flutist.
I'm a music teacher. Of course, I'm excellent at it. He just likes to brag about me.
I like to brag about her.
For some reason, I think I see small parts of your real marriage poking through this.
Well, we let him go so we can go and fix that. So we can.
Do you have any potions in that storage you can borrow?
Maybe I can arrange with some.
Because that would be nice, having some potions.
But eat and I'll be back.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, we will wait for you and eat.
I've
the
already
breakfast.
eaten.
Yeah, he runs away. You eat, take maybe half an hour.
And when then we don't
and he
sit.
comes back. He has a servant with him.
Oh, fancy.
Probably a slave.
Fancy.
Yeah, he's very well dressed. But yeah,
they have a lot of weapons and stuff with them.
Oh, what's your friend's name?
Yeah.
Well,
What's your name?
I
boy?
call him, or it's June.
Yoon?
Yoon.
June.
How did you get this job, Yoon?
He is silent for a while, and he answers in Ash tongue. He's a slave.
He's a slave. I asked him that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I asked.
He doesn't look at you.
I asked him. So, ready for an adventure?
No, June is not coming with us.
He's not coming. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's okay, June. You can talk to the. It's not like in the house. June glances at you.
June, do you want something to eat? We are finished.
I have already eaten.
Have you?
He doesn't look malnourished or
Okay.
I packed him a
Pack
little
it to go
lunch.
bag.
his hands are full with weapons and
I
stuff.
put it in his pocket.
He unloads on the table.
Ooh.
Not like that. And walks away.
Bye, Yoon.
Bye. Tell us what you had.
Yeah, I brought a shield and
That's good.
I already have a chainmail under my shirt, and I brought an extra sword and a hammer, and he places a bag on the table and opens it. It contains glass vials.
If we split it up, what do we get?
What?
Well, if we split the vials up, what do we get?
One each.
One each of health potion.
Yeah, you think it is.
What are these potions?
They are health potions.
Yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't say.
No.
health potion.
I figured he knew.
Yeah.
I want to do a funny thing about
He
the shield.
hands over a flute to you.
We all get one health potion.
He hands me what?
sweet.
A flute.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to play on the shield. I'm going to play the steel pan.
Don't get copyrighted now. Okay.
And I go like, this is a good shield.
Yeah.
Shield.
Especially as it's made out of wood and leather.
The healing potion, is it a minor or a normal?
Standard.
A standard. Yeah, so that's okay. Yeah.
I have a pamphlet.
Okay.
Yep. Half an hour left.
Are you packed to go?
Yeah.
Then we set up.
Yes.
Yep. You get out.
Oh, I want to ask him if the ox has a name.
Not that I know.
Okay. I will think of something. Not now.
Yeah.
Give me some time.
Yeah. He has big horns. He could be called horny.
Like you.
I don't approve of that joke. I'm a man of love, not of horniness.
No, I mean the ox.
Well, the ox is an ox of love, isn't it? Yes. I look the ox in the eye. It's like, yes, this is an ox of love.
Maybe when you get home, you want an ox.
Yes. Maybe two.
Maybe two. Yes.
They're nice, beautiful animals.
You set
Just
off.
lean down and hug it. Well, right.
Can we just keep
yeah.
moving?
You set off and you travel outside of the walls of Dimflui. And this is the first time you see the nature of the island. You saw it when you sailed in, but this is the first time you're in it. You don't know if it's the light, but everything seems a little bit darker in its colors. Rocks are grey, but dark grey, or black even. Mosses are green, but dark green. As I said, it can be the light deceiving you. All around you, the hills are going like waves. Rock faces and cliffs bursts out of mosses and grasses. The landscape is very what's the word? Kite. It's not barren. Mosses and grasses and shrubberies seem to be thriving very well, even
in the cold and sunless climates.
Yeah. And from what you saw served in the feast hall, there is no lack of food, grown food, like potatoes and onions and stuff. The land seems fertile, even if it's volcanic.
Do we see the big volcano mountain in the distance?
You see the volcano towering up in the middle of the island. There are no smoke from it. But you can almost feel the island itself being alive, with a dormant power. You saw the hot springs when you left. You can see steam rising up on the mountainside.
I would assume there's hot springs all around the island in different places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems to be a very rugged land, but it has beauty in itself. And as you enter the forest, it seems a little bit strange because the landscape itself does not change. There are still rock faces and cliffs and stones bursting out from the ground, but thick, huge oaks are growing in a what's the word? Oh my god. Thick forest. There are no leaves on the trees, but the forest itself seems to be very healthy. And the trees becomes a strange contrast in the environment. They don't seem to be native almost to the lands itself. They seem misplaced in a way. And you follow the road It seems to be a pretty well-traveled road. And you're heading into the forest. Every now and then you can see statues popping up from the ground, partially covered in moss. Sometimes it's made out of wood. Some seems new, some seems aged, and some have almost returned to the earth. From the trees, you can sometimes spot different small idols hanging in the branches over the road.
Do we recognize this from the town as well? Like small idols and stuff and stone carvings?
Yeah. The statues and wood carvings you have seen all over town. On the buildings and the god statues you traveled by. The trinkets and so on. You have seen at the mead hall and the inn. Or things resembling, at least. These are worn by weather and wind. Yeah. And you travel along the road. And nothing really happens. It's a quiet ride. You meet a small group of people traveling into town. None of them riding. They have a carriage. What are you doing?
You change the colors.
Oh no. They have a wagon drawn by 2 horses.
I just sit high on my ox, just like.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
I'm on my honeymoon.
they talking Ash tongue.
Okay. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
I say same in Ashmal. We're on our honeymoon.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
What did he say?
I said we were on a honeymoon and congratulations, they said.
Thank you.
May soul bless your marriage.
Thank you.
What did he say?
May the soul bless you with the marriage.
Yes. Our love blesses our marriage.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, are we there yet?
Soul, Kerti,
As we continue riding, yeah.
Soul is our god of fertility and growth.
Oh, I see.
Fertility is how baby come.
I know what fertility is.
Sorry. He rides on. You continue through the woods. It takes several hours. A little bit faster than you think it would have taken on foot.
I think we are talking.
Yeah.
When we're riding.
You can ask Kerti like whatever you want.
I want to talk to Ricardo during this time as well.
Question: how long will we play tonight? I'm getting up to work, but I have no problem with playing a little bit longer than we usually do.
But I have to work at night.
No, you don't.
What?
To 20 more minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so usual time.
Yep.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Ricardo's back in his piss.
I think as we ride on, I ride closer to Ricardo and just go like, so, what did you do before this? You
know,
seem well traveled. Oh.
I haven't set out on this journey for 10 years now. I have come come and gone to many different.
How old are you? You said you were young. Are you not?
Well,
are you not young?
I'm like in my 30s.
Did he not say he was young?
Youngish.
I am young. 30 is not old.
So what other adventures have you been on?
I was at this crazy town, or village, I don't know. Me and a couple of, I don't know, friends, no. We're traveling together, and we walked into a town, and this town, I don't know, man. There was something about a ghost, and there were zombies. I think zombies, I don't know. But we saved the town from zombies and eternal doom, and I don't know. That's
Sure, like a big deal.
I would say so, yes.
Wow.
In the timeline, this is actually taking place before that.
No, we don't say that.
It can't be. He's level 5 now.
Yes, true.
I know, but
I leveled up 2 times.
this is taking place like 2 or 3 years before our main campaign.
Oh no.
Well, we can just say the other campaign was.
Yeah, but you can have been in
Well,
other
the Blue
villages.
Maven was way before our main campaign. Wasn't it?
Like half a year or a year.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, this was another town with the same
You
problem.
didn't say it was Gloomhaven.
No, I didn't say.
So,
But I'm
It was Bloomhaven.
I'm 28 now, and in my house, when we turn 18, we have to go out to prove ourselves, to get our name back when we go home. They strip us of our name when we turn 18 to go out and get some experience. And when we get back in 10 years, 15 years, I'm sorry. When we get back in 15 years, if we were good for it, made our living, we get our name back and our heritage.
So your name isn't Ricardo?
My family name, Finges.
Ah.
I technically don't own Finges, but I call myself Finges because I am a Finges by blood. So I'm technically just
Ricardo.
But when I get home, I'm Ricardo Finges.
Yeah. Hurry up.
What do you mean hurry up?
Finally, you exit the forest.
Yep.
And for a time now, you have seen something glisten further ahead. And when you exit the forest, you see the glass fields, or black glass fields. The stones are glossy and seem to... The stones you can see seems to have a more glassy surface. By the side of the road you can see a stone that have been split open, and it seems to crack open in another way that regular stones do. The stones are deep dark blackish purple color. It's obsidian. A little bit ahead you can see a village. You can see smoke rising from the chimneys and braziers lit outside the houses. Kerti says this is where we travel between the glass fields and the forest. I would have advised that we keep a little bit into the forest, just for the horses and ox. The stones can get really sharp when they crack.
Yeah, that's not good.
We don't want the horses to hurt themselves.
Oh God.
And the ox, of course.
And the ox, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
We don't want Horny to destroy his hooves.
You will not know. No. He is not named Horny. No. I will name you Flower. Yes.
Yeah, that's a strong name.
That's a strong love name, yes.
Perfect for an ox.
Well, yes, it is. We ride. And I turn a bit to the forest, just like slowly.
Riding the ox is just a little bit faster than walking.
Exactly.
It's not an animal built for speed.
No.
Neither are the horses here. They are built for endurance.
Yeah.
You follow the edge of the forest. After a little bit, you can start hearing a strange sound. Kerti explains it's from the village. They are breaking up the stones. They are used for... Some of the priests are using them in rituals. They are also made into objects of beauty, statues and stuff.
You should get one of those.
I know.
If you visited the market during the day in Dimflui, I would guess you have seen
Okay.
them.
Mm.
And if you want to, you can have purchased one.
We can do it when we get there.
Yeah. I think I want some custom thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're breaking the stones.
Okay.
Anyway, after about an hour, 1.5, is it you, the cat,
the cat,
or Alexandra?
the ox? Sorry, the ox. It's the ox.
If it had been Alexandra, she would be standing
No, this is not.
out there waving it away.
This is not Alexandra. This doesn't smell like Alexandra.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Alexandra?
Exactly.
You have been riding most of the day.
Mm.
It's kind of hard to keep track of time as it's always dark.
But this
some-
period of the sun seeping through is like 10 minutes period.
Yeah,
Has
about
it been yet?
yeah, it had been
Okay.
when you were in forest.
Okay.
And tree trunks and stuff blocked out much of the
Okay.
light.
So no, at least we are past a
Midday.
certain point of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mm.
Yeah, so you have been riding most of the day.
Okay. Mm.
You spot light in the distance. After 10 minutes or so, you approach a small cabin. It looks like some of the smaller houses in Dimflui. They are mainly made of wood. The base of the house sometimes of stone. This house have a mix of regular volcanic rock, blackish stone, and obsidian, and then it's wood. It's a little bit damaged by time and neglect. It could use some love and repair. You can hear pigs and sheep making noises on the backside of the house. You can see a small stable building and the pig pen. As you approach, a man steps out from the house with a lantern in his hand, holding it up. Who's there? He's talking Ashton.
I'm kind of waiting for our guide to answer, but
Yeah, he answers. It's Kerti, the king's son, with
Dara,
Dara and
Ricardo,
yeah, and
Coco
My name.
Coco.
and Flower,
No.
Horny flower.
my ox.
yeah. What are you doing here?
Is that the man we're going to talk to?
Yeah, I think so.
What was the name of?
Nator.
Hello, Nater.
Hello.
I guess we're saying hello.
Well,
I guess.
Are we near the house now?
yeah, you're.
I jump
So he's
up.
just a few meters from
Yeah.
us. Okay.
I jump down off my horse and I walk up to him.
He places a hand on a dagger
I go like,
as you approach.
I'm Daria.
Nator.
I heard
Well,
I step off my ox. Yeah.
I sit
I heard
curled
you
on
were
my horse.
searching for a book. In exchange for... And I point back.
he looks at Kerti. Yeah. Step in.
Don't mind if
I
you
lean
do.
into Kerti and just like, is there a problem here? Are you friends with him?
Friends, I don't know if we know each other, but he's a harmless man.
Your wife has already walked inside with this
Yeah,
man.
well, I'm just asking Kerti to if there's anything to watch out for specifically.
No, he's a harmless man. A bit of a loner, maybe. He lives with his mother, I think.
I get you. He needs some love. I will prepare the hug machine, and I start walking towards the cabin.
You get into.
Come on, Ricardo.
Okay,
To-
I
to-
tie our horses.
Ah, good.
You get
And
into
oaks.
the cabin, and just like the outside of the house, it could need some love. It's a simple home. There's a stove, a table, a bed, some shelves.
How does it smell in here?
Like old people.
Yeah, kind of like old people.
Oh.
In the bed, an old woman is sleeping.
Hmm.
Oh, is that your wife?
No, it's my mother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to use all my charm.
The man seems to be somewhere in his 30s. I don't know how to explain it other than he have a little bit of a ratish look.
Okay.
A pointy nose, pronounced teeth, the two in the middle. He has something erratic to him. He seems a little bit nervous.
On the edge.
Yeah.
You have a lovely home.
Yeah.
It could
I
be some
reach
rubbish.
into my robes and I take out a small stick, a thin stick, an incense.
Yeah.
And I ask if I can, do you mind if I light this incense?
No, sure. Why? Yeah. Go
Because
ahead.
it smells good.
Yeah. Be my guest. What do you want?
Well, we are going to help our friend Kerti.
No.
Kerti.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to help our...
Ketill or Kerti.
Oh yeah.
We're going
I
to...
know it's confusing.
We're going to help our friend Kerti to... He said you know of a crown.
He gives Kerti a look like, what the fuck?
But you wanted a book to give in exchange for the information. And here it happens to. I love books. Maybe I know which book you're searching for.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's my mother's book. She lent it to Grilla, an old hag of a woman living on the north side of the island. Some years back, and we never got it back. And well, my mother is sick. I need the book. It has some cures in it.
Mm-hmm. Then it's a very important book, and we'll get it back.
Yeah, I can't travel there. I have to take care of her.
And that's why we're here to help you, as you can help us later.
Could I just like not sneak around, but like walk up to? Is the mother sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems to be okay. No heavy breathing or sighs or anything.
You roll perception, medicine.
Can I do medicine?
Do you have proficiency in medicine?
Yes.
Yeah, then roll medicine.
Actually, I do. That's not good. 12.
She seems to struggle a little bit with her breathing.
Mm.
You can hear a rustling sound.
Mm.
Her skin seems grayish in the light. And she seems malnourished. It with a 12 in medicine, it could be a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Are you talking in Ashmouth or in common?
Ashmouth.
So we are just standing there like question marks.
Yeah. Kind of.
I assume when you asked about the...
Yeah, I mean, I'm using Kerti and my wife to convey the message.
Yeah. So
the book you're looking for is with some other.
Yeah.
A woman, you said.
Yeah.
An old woman.
Yeah, her name is.
An old hag.
An old hag of a woman.
Yeah. Her name is Grilla.
Grilla.
So
she lives on an island just off the coast on the north side.
So if we get this book to you, can you help us with the crown?
If you bring me the book, yes, I will. I will give you the location of the crown.
Then it's settled. We will help you with the book.
I want to do an insight if I know, to see if he actually knows where the crown is.
Yep, sure.
Can I look?
Maybe I should do Son of Truth as well.
Wasn't that a little bit crooked?
That was a 4 from the beginning of chapter 2. It was. It was a 4, and then she moved it, and it became an 18.
Never mind then.
You can tell.
Yeah.
He seems to be truthful, but on the other hand, if it's his father's great-grandfather, it seems to be
Legit.
kind of far.
Yeah.
250 years ago.
Well, that's... I was just a baby then.
So do Kerti know the way there? Or maybe you can
No, I
convene
have
him
to
in the way?
It's... Are you going to poop?
Yep.
It's... let me borrow the map. I can't remember the name. That one, yes. It's the Lone Hag Island.
The Lone Hag Island.
It's just north of.
Lone Hag Island.
That's far.
That's very far.
Is that like a 2-day ride? And then across the ice?
I would say maybe 3 days.
Okay.
If we ride over the volcano or the foot of the volcano.
That's what I said.
There are
Can
no
we buy fast travel?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking no time to waste.
Same.
Is Kerti coming?
So Kerti, is it? Do you know the safest way there? Is it to keep going with the road?
There are not roads but paths over the hills and
Is there a tunnel through the volcano that is faster?
That
No.
the dwarves lived in?
no. Or wait, Moria.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We either we can travel back and around
Around the other forest or no?
the west side of the island,
Yeah.
or we can go over the mountain.
Cut through the mountains.
Should we cut through the mountains? That seems like more fun.
That seems more adventurous
Yeah, and adventure was the one you wanted.
and romantic.
And yes, romance.
Romantic adventure.
Maybe we can look down the volcano too. I've never seen a volcano.
We could, but it's
by the volcano.
the volcano has been dormant for.
You get Kerti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
I don't feel the touch of
But
a
I think,
woman.
I mean, if as we know, we don't know what time it is, but if we don't feel like we're getting tired,
You are a little bit tired.
okay,
You've been riding all day.
okay. So a night's rest before we head out.
Yep.
Okay.
Do we have any place we can stay? I feel it's getting too late for us to keep going.
Yeah. Sure, I think I can arrange something.
That would be nice. So you
There's
know.
no tavern here in this town.
You can travel back to the village,
Oh.
or you can sleep at the loft.
The loft.
Oh, yeah,
seems,
so
the
we-
loft seems more adventurous.
So he's talking about the village as close to him, not Bimflui.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We would take the loft, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll take the
loft.
To make it quick, Nator arranges over half of the cabin's room. It's his cabin is just one big room, but over half of it there is like a small crawl space with some boxes and chests and stuff. And he arranges with a few bedrolls, and you can sleep there.
Yes.
And sleep there.
Can he see us from below? Is it like a patchy floor?
No, he cannot see you from directly under you. But if he's sitting on the other side of the cabin, he can see you. He arranges with food. It's sparse. Mainly made out of vegetables. Should we end this session here?
Sure.
We can end by sleep.
Sure.
I could keep on playing.
If
For-
you're gonna work.
But I
that's-
say I can't.
Yeah.
Before we go to sleep, I take my holy symbol and say a little prayer for me and my wife and for our happily forever marriage.
I will cuddle up with you.
Before I actually go to sleep, I go outside and I give Flower a kiss on the nose as well, and then I go back.
Oh my god.
Upstairs again. Yeah.
He kisses you back.
Nice. I don't clean up.
I will kill that.
Then you
fox.
go up and kiss your wife.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
This has been extremely fun.
Yep.
Shitting around.
We are not closely or close to as far as I thought we would be.
Of course.
As per usual.
Why would
This might take more than 3 sessions.
Yes.
Uh,
I mean that depends. The traveling part we could do like I don't know quite fast. That's up to you. I mean
yeah, we can.
Yeah.
But you said you wanted to experience the land.
Yeah.
So
we see how it goes.
I have a few different just friendly encounters planned out.
Yep.
For you to enjoy the ash mouth, ash Shane culture.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Great.
I hope you have enjoyed it this far.
It was
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed it. Having a married couple.
It has been weird.
Well, I didn't think we were going to do the dirty bits, but we did probably.
No one ever said we did.
No.
But
They definitely bumped.
I
No one
rolled.
ever said we
I
did.
rolled a dice. You
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah.
It was determined if I got pregnant or not. And that you will know.
Can
about
elves
the
and
end.
Goliaths crossbreed?
Yes, they can.
No, they
I
can't.
don't fucking
Now
know.
they can.
Not in my world.
But they can.
Okay, we're gonna end the stream there. We're gonna see you next Monday.
And until that,
Until then.
happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Yeah.
Chrysler.
Wait, is that? Are we gonna play after Christmas? Oh my god!
Christmas is on Saturday.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Daniels and Swedes.
Swedes.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, wait, that's one. There we go. Goodbye.
Swedes and